Number 2, natural hindrances or limitations or circumstantial limitations. Nature is in bondage, so it can be weaponized against you. It's a creation itself. Romans 8:21 has been subjected to the bondage of corruption and is waiting to be set free. Creation is waiting for sons to set it free. That's why we came on the scene. But to show you, creation has been used against many. Imagine God wrought 10 plagues in Egypt, brought his people out. Nothing in Egypt could stop them. But nature wanted to make of non-effect all of the wonders God wrought in Egypt. And they went out, and behold, the Red Sea was before them. Exodus 14:15. And they turned to the Lord and began to cry. And God said, why are you crying to me? You go forward. When you start moving forward, you'll be shocked. The oppositions will disappear. The reason they remained standing was because you stopped. It said when Israel went out of a people of a strange language, it said Judah was a sanctuary. It said the sea saw them and fled. It said Jordan went backward. The mountains skipped like rams. And he said, oh ye mountain, why skippest thou? He said, oh ye sea, why fleddest thou? And the earth gave a response. He said, let the earth tremble. Let the earth tremble at the presence of the Lord. You know why? When Israel was marching, you think that was a man. No, that was God in motion. That's why when Balaam came to curse them, Balaam saw beyond the natural and said, there is no enchantment against Jacob. There is no enchantment against Israel. There is no divination, because these people you are seeing, they are not men. The shout of the king is in their midst. They are clothed by the master. You stopped, so the mountain remained. He said, go forward, stretch your rod. What is your rod? Your rod is the word of the Lord. That's why when you meet an opposition, that's not when to keep quiet. That's when to talk. Saki barakato. Vekalakina parakata. Oh yeah, mountain, who are you standing before Zerubbabel? That's the time to talk. That's the time to talk. When the mountain stands before you, he said, tell the mountain, be thou removed. Be thou cast into the sea. Did you not read your Bible? Joshua chapter 10 verse 12. Joshua was fighting, defeating the Amalekite. And he knew he needed sunlight to win. Suddenly night began to come. He said, night, not now. A sun is at work. He said, let the sun remain upon the mountains of Ajalon. Let the moon remain upon the valley of Gibeon. And the Bible said the sun, oh my God, the sun did not make haste to go down. Neither the moon in the day that God hearkened to the voice of a man. See, somebody will leave this meeting today intoxicated. Every circumstance is not a limitation. It's a platform.